Hello, hello. How are you? Today's topic, let's talk a little bit about leadership. What do I mean by that? I want to talk about what it means to lead a team and what leaders may need to look for or may need to consider or think about when they are new leaders or even when they are experienced leaders. And they have, maybe not thrown new tricks in the bag, right? Or you're looking for a new way to kind of lead your team or group to be more effective. When you are thinking about leadership, you should think about it the same way, you have kids, right? Your team or the individuals on your team are not going to have the same personalities. They are not going to be exactly alike. They are going to be different, right? So you have to treat each team member accordingly, right? There may be people on your team that need more attention than others. Sometimes when you're scheduling these weekly meetings or these bi-weekly meetings, right, you may want to rethink it. And as you're having these conversations with people, ask them how many times, would you like to meet with me? What do you, think, you need from me in regards to time. So normally when I'm doing interviews, I normally will ask people, what you need from your leader. Tell me what you need from your leader in order to make you more effective in your role, right? And believe me, I get some very interesting answers. But then this way you can get an idea of how much time this person may need, because at the end of the day, you may not need be a person who can take on needy people, and it's okay. Like, some people's personalities, they need more from you than others, but maybe your existing team is already a team of people who drag or drain or pull on you. Then you may not be able to give that level of attention to a new team member who needs the same exact amount of time as everyone else. You may need a team member who needs less time, or you may be able to balance out on the opposite end. You might have a team where they don't need your time because they're very experienced, and then you may be able to take on some people who need to lean on you a little bit more, right? At the end of the day, it's always good to have a balanced mix of individuals on your team so that you are able to be more effective as a leader and you are able to give them the time they need. Now, after someone tells you how much time they may or may not need, you yourself may evaluate and see these people over, more exposure, because technically in the beginning you're seeing them at limited exposure, so you're going at their word. But you may identify yourself that they need more than what they're saying they need or what they may think they need. Then you can adjust your time accordingly, right? Which may mean that you need to schedule some trainings or some group sessions or whatever it may be. In any event, try to evaluate your team effectively so that you aren't treating everyone the same, because people are individuals and sometimes they need more than others. Hopefully that's helpful to someone, and I will hopefully be back with another kind of meeting message next week or